इदन्तु ते गुह्यतमम् प्रवक्ष्याम्यनसूयवे ज्ञानं विज्ञानसहितं यज्ञात्वा मोक्ष्यसे शुभात् राजविद्या राजगुह्यम् पवित्रमिदमुत्तमम् प्रत्यक्षावगमं धर्म्यम् सुसुखं कर्तुमव्ययम् अश्रद्धधानाः पुरुषाः धर्मस्यास्य परन्तप अप्राप्य मां निवर्तन्ते मृत्युसंसारवर्त्मनि मया तदमिदं सर्वम् जगदव्यक्तमूर्तिना मत्स्थानि सर्वभूतानि न चाहं तेष्वस्थितः न च मत्स्थानि भूतानि पश्य मे योगमैश्वरम् भूतभृन्न च भूतस्थः ममात्मा भूतभावनः यदाकाशस्थितो नित्यम् वायुः सर्वत्र गोमहान् तदा सर्वाणि भूतानि मत्स्थानीत्युपधारय सर्वभूतानि कौन्तेय प्रकृतिं यान्ति मामिकाम् कल्पक्षये पुनस्तानि कल्पादौ विसृजाम्यहम् प्रकृतिं स्वामवष्टभ्य विसृजामि पुनः पुनः भूतग्राममिमं कृत्स्नम् अवशं प्रकृतेर्वशात् न च मां तानि कर्माणि निबध्नन्ति धनञ्जय उदासीनवदासीनम् असक्तं तेषु कर्मसु मयाध्यक्षेण प्रकृतिः सूयते सचराचरम् हेतुनानेन कौन्तेय जगद्विपरिवर्तते अवजानन्ति मामूढाः मानुषीं तनुमाश्रितम् परं भावमजानन्तः मम भूतमहेश्वरम् मोघाशामोघकर्माणः मोघज्ञानाभिचेतसः राक्षसीमासुरीं चैव प्रकृतिं मोहिनीं श्रिताः महात्मानस्तु मां पात दैवीं प्रकृतिमाश्रिताः भजन्त्यनन्यमनसः ज्ञात्वा भूतादिमव्ययम् सततं कीर्तयन्तो मां यतन्तश्च दृढव्रताः नमस्यन्तश्च मां भक्त्या नित्ययुक्ता उपासते ज्ञानयज्ञेन चाप्यन्ये यजन्तो मामुपासते एकत्वेन पृथक्त्वेन बहुधा विश्वतो मुखम् अहं क्रतुरहं यज्ञः स्वधामहमौषधम् मन्त्रोऽहमहमेवाज्यम् अहमग्निरहं हुतम् पिताहमस्य जगतः माता धाता पितामहः वेद्यं पवित्रमोङ्कारः ऋक्सामयजुरेव च गतिर्भर्ता प्रभुः साक्षी निवास चरणं सुहृत् प्रभवः प्रलयस्थानं विधानं बीजमव्ययम् तपाम्यहमहं वर्षम् निगृह्णाम्युत्सृजामि च अमृतं चैव मृत्युश्च सदसच्चाहमर्जुन त्रैविद्या मां सोमपाः पूतपापाः यज्ञैरिष्ट्वा स्वर्गतिं प्रार्थयन्ते ते पुण्यमासाद्य सुरेन्द्रलोकम् अश्नन्ति दिव्यान् दिदेव भोगान् ते तं भुक्त्वा स्वर्गलोकं विशालम् क्षीणे पुण्ये मध्यलोकं विशन्ति एवं त्रयी धर्ममनुप्रपन्नाः गदागतं कामकामा लभन्ते अनन्याश्चिन्तयन्तो मां ये जनाः पर्युपासते तेषामित्याभियुक्तानां योगक्षेमं वहाम्यहम् येऽप्यन्यदेवता भक्ताः यजन्ते श्रद्धयान्विताः तेऽपि मामेव कौन्तेय यजन्त्यविधिपूर्वकम् अहं हि सर्वयज्ञानां भोक्ता च प्रभुरेव च न तु मामभिजानन्ति तत्त्वेनातश्च वन्दिते यान्ति देवव्रता देवान् पितॄन्यान्ति पितृव्रताः भूतानि यान्ति भूतेज्याः यान्ति मद्याजिनोऽपि माम् पत्रं पुष्पं फलं तोयम् यो मे भक्त्या प्रयच्छति तदहं भक्त्युपहृतम् अश्नामि प्रयतात्मनः यत्करोषि यदश्नासि यज्जुहोसि ददासि यत् यत्तपस्यसि कौन्तेय तत्कुरुष्व मदर्पणम् शुभाशुभफलैरेवम् मोक्ष्यसे कर्मबन्धनैः सन्न्यासयोगयुक्तात्मा विमुक्तो मामुपैष्यसि समोऽहं सर्वभूतेषु न मे द्वेष्योऽस्ति नः प्रियः ये भजन्ति तु मां भक्त्या मयि ते तेषु चाप्यहम् अपि चेत् सुदुराचारः भजते मामनन्यभाक् साधुरेव समन्तव्यः सम्यग् व्यवसितो हि सः क्षिप्रं भवति धर्मात्मा शाश्वच्छान्तिं निगच्छति कौन्तेय प्रतिजानीहि न मे भक्तः प्रणश्यति मां हि पार्थव्यपाश्रित्य येऽपि स्युः पापयोनयः स्त्रियो वैश्यास्तथा शूद्राः तेऽपि यान्ति परां गतिम् किं पुनर्ब्राह्मणाः पुण्याः भक्ता राजश्रयस्तथा अनित्यमसुखं लोकम् इमं प्राप्य भजस्व मां मन्मना भव मद्भक्तः मद्याजी मां नमस्कुरु मामे वैष्यसि युक्तैवम् आत्मानं मत्परायणः। Bhagavad Gitasu Upanishadsu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre Shri Krishna Arjuna Samvade Raja Vidya Raja Guhya Yogo Nama Navamodhyayaha Hari Om Shri Guru Namaha Hari Om.
Love means identification. Thus you slowly become extremely devoted, supremely identified with Him, for which you have new present times are coming, and therefore He has used the word Patram. Patram, Dinapatrika, Patram. Not leave. The newspaper, Patram. Same. So checks also is received by the Lord. Don't have an idea that only coconut He will receive. Coconut, that's coconut. Currency notes, Patram. Share certificates. Checks. So don't have any feeling there. Currency notes will He accept. If Christian God can accept currency and checks, Hindu gods have got more hands to receive. And Hindu gods never saves. Immediately He gives back. Jesus saves. So careful. So they've got more hands to receive and to give. They don't keep it at all. They receive, immediately give. Not that. Give me more and more. And to different attitudes.
Yat karoshi yadashnasi Yajjuhoshi dadasi yat Yattapasyasi kaunteya Tat kurushva madarpanam Yat karoshi yadashnasi Yajjuhoshi dadasi Yattapasyasi kaunteya Tat kurushva madarpanam
Swamiji, I don't believe in personal God. I don't believe in temples, churches and mosques. I don't believe that God is in there sitting down at an altar. Then what do you believe? I am a Vedanta. I am a contemplator. I believe that He is ever present everywhere, and He is the spark of existence in me, the pure state of consciousness. Therefore, Swami, how can I hear Him, Patra, Pushpa, Thala, Toya? How can I give Him? He is not there. He is the higher self in me. Then, what will I give? Krishna says, in that case it's easier. Yes, Karoshi. Whatever that you do, physically, mentally, intellectually, all of them are His expression. Therefore, whatever you do, yet Karoshi, yet Ashnasi, whatever you eat not only with the mouth, whatever you consume by the eyes, ears, nose, tongue, skin, whatever that you accept through the mind, whatever you understand through the intellect, is all taking in. Yet, Karoshi, whatever responses that you develop, whatever stimuli that you are receiving in, whatever that you eat, yet, Karoshi, yet, Ashnasi, yet you host whatever that you offer into the world as an oblation. Your responses to the world outside, that are the other, whatever that you share, give, and share with others, yet tapasyasi kaunteya, whatever tapas, consistent effort you put forth in achieving anything in the world outside, kaunteya kundika vede, son of Kunti, whatever that you do, responses, whatever ashnasi, whatever you take in, all receptions, physical, mental and intellectual. Whatever you hold, your interaction with the world outside and you pour out in the world outside. That are the other, whatever you share with others. That which is you have got plenty and others have not got it, you share it. That are dana. Yet tapasyasi, tapas, consistent effort in order, in one channel of engagement in order to reach a goal is called tapas. Yet tapasyasi kaunteya. Whatever that you do thus, physically, mentally, intellectually, in receiving the stimuli, on and responding, in sharing with others, all these actions, that Guru, please, they who do with them all, Kurusha, Madarpanam, for me. Why? Always remember that I will not be able to receive the stimuli without His grace, nor respond without the life in me. He is the doer of everything. Whatever I share, whatever I consume, whatever I pour out in the world outside, whatever consistent physical and mental effort I pour out in order to gain it out, all the more by His grace alone. The moment life is gone, what can I do? Remember Him and His grace through you in all your activity will be your offering unto Him. The more you remember an individual with reverence and admiration, your love for it increases. Tatpurusha Madarpanam. Do it all. Madarpanam. Offering unto me. You make it as your offering. Not Papa Pushpambalantoyam, you are right. That can be done only in an altar. But here, all your activities, physically receiving stimuli or responding to the vital, sharing in the vital, consistent effort that you are doing, all activities, don't forget ever, behind it all is His protective hand. Without His grace and blessing, nothing is possible. For this calcium, carbon, phosphorus bundle, this is an unholy, insanitary, vulgar, worm-ridden bundle of filth. But it is glorious, we can do what? Because of His presence. Just continuously remember. Sankurusha Madarpanam, all of them you do it. Madarpanam, offered it. Today all your activities are Bharyarpanam, Putrarpanam. Why are you working like this, my dear man? You will die. Kya kare, baal bachcha? Baal bachcha. For whose sake are you working? As far as I am concerned, I want only one tool. One pair of clothes. What do I want? Nothing. It's all meant for my family. My responsibility for me. I'm a big family. I've got responsibility. All over the world, with a dedication. It may be for the country, it may be for the society, it may be for the community. It is because of your dedication to art or science or literature. Without an ideal to surrender and dedicate yourself, you cannot shine. The best in you cannot come out without a goal. Let that goal be. Constantly remember. Wherever is good. He is the one who is blessing every activity. He is not far away from me. He is ever at my shoulder. That attitude if you take up, your devotion for it increases. The intensity of your meditation doubles up. Mother,
शुभाशुभफलैरेवम् शुभाशुभफलैरेवम् मोक्ष्यसे कर्मबन्धनैः मोक्ष्यसे कर्मबन्धनैः सन्न्यासयोगयुक्तात्मा सन्न्यासयोगयुक्तात्मा विमुक्तो मामुपैष्यसि विमुक्तो मामुपैष्यसि शुभाशुभफलैरेवम् मोक्ष्यसे कर्मबन्धनैः सन्न्यासयोगयुक्तात्मा विमुक्तो मामुपैष्यसि.
Thus, when an individual starts turning his attention towards Him, recognizing that He is the one mighty force because of which I am able to perceive, act, feel, think and act in the world outside, it is all His Mahima, glory. When this awareness slowly comes up and builds up in you, and you can consistently feel it, solidly feel it, to the extent your mind recognizes the presence of the mighty, the higher, to that extent, ego and egocentric desires end. When without ego and egocentric desires you act on in the world outside, what happens? The existing vasanas get exhausted. Therefore, the pressure of vasana on M and I, mind and intellects, wandering to the world of OET, is controlled. The mind becomes quiet. Quieter the mind, greater the contemplation. The same thing he says. Moksha say you will be liberated from karma bandhanai, by the bondages of the past action. You will no more be pressurized by the old vasanas. Why? Vasanas got exhausted. When I have become, or I living in the world, oriented with Him and not I, the limited individual, this is called surrender. But the jnani surrender is totally different from a devotee's surrender. I am always conscious of His play through me. Whenever I act, I ask His permission, as it were. Not that every time you turn back. What is it? No, I am consulting with the Lord. They will take you to Amritsar. Careful to avoid Amritsar. It is not. It is a recognition of His place. When thus my life becomes more and more oriented with Him, to that extent ego is removed. And ego and egocentric desires, when it's removed and when you act on in the world outside, the existing vasanas get exhausted. And therefore karma bandhanai, moksha say, you get liberated. Then, when vasanas are reduced, pressure of vasana on M and I reduced. Therefore, mind and intellect's dissipation to the world of OET is reduced, meaning mind gets detached from OET. Not as attached as before. This detached mind's detachment from OET is called sannyasa. When the mind is thus withdrawn from it, that quiet mind becomes more and more centered in contemplation. And that is called yoga. Sannyasa yoga. Sannyasa detachment, mind detached from OET. And yoga attached to the whole Lord. Detachment, attachment. Sannyasa yoga. Sannyasa detachment. To detach, to unhook the mind from the outer and to rehook it on Him is the path. Whether you are a Christian or Islamic or Hindu or a Buddhist, it doesn't matter. This is what is to be accomplished. Sannyasa yoga yuktatma. An individual who has thus accomplished this, brought your mind and intellect and their attention in search of Him and contemplating upon Him. Vimuktaha mamupaikshyasi. He becomes totally liberated from the lower. No more conditioned by the BMI. No more conditioned by the 8 lower, the 8 factors. And reaches. Mamupaikshyasi. He awakes into my state of pure consciousness. Hey! In which scripture, where is it so clearly pointed out, point by point? That is the attraction of the Bhagavad Gita. Upanishad also says that, but it is all wrapped up and gift packed. So you and I, we children, we don't know how to open it. Gift packed. Here, naked. Khalo. Ready. Open your mouth. There's nothing to open up and all that. It is served on your plate. Before your tongue enjoys, the stomach has started digesting it. Think ready-made, absolutely clear, no trace of doubt possible. Sannyasa yoga yukta, one who has detached from the wanderings and has fixed up their tent. This is not possible without vasana being exhausted. Vasana, in order to exhaust without ego and egocentric desires, you must act on. Well, what will I do with my ego? If you are an intellectual one and you are the jnana path, you realize that this ego is impossible and it cannot act without his presence. Thus remembering him in all actions as the Sakshi, the witness of everything, the Lord of all activities. When you act on, the existing vasanas get exhausted. No new vasanas are created. Therefore the mind becomes detached from called sannyas and gets attached to the higher called yoga. Sannyasa yoga yuktatma awakes to my state of consciousness, no doubt about it. Swamiji, this is true, I admit. Yet I tell you, Bhagavan is very partial. Very, very partial. Let me meet him. I am going to talk to him about it. Why? He blesses some people and some people he never blesses. I have been practicing for the 10 years, last 10 years, nothing has happened. And Swamiji, you are lucky because Bhagavan blessed you. And me, no blessing. Some party members only blessed. I am opposition party member and therefore no chance for me. Bhagavan is omnipotent. He blesses everybody equally. He never hates anybody. But Swamiji, practically it is not so. He has got his own likes and dislikes. My neighbors are all getting his grace. छत तो तोड़ के देते. मेरे पास 1 नया पैसा आया नहीं है. भगवान की कृपा से. See that? So people think that some of us are chosen few and others are hapless people. Now in an autobiographical mood, in a whisper, Bhagavan talks to Arjuna. His relationship with the world of living beings. And he says, very secret, Samoham.
Samoham sarva bhuteshu.
Samoham sarva bhuteshu.
Na me dveshyosti na priyaha.
Na me dveshyosti na priyaha.
Ye bhajanti tu mam bhaktya.
Ye bhajanti tu mam bhaktya.
Mayi te teshu chapyaham.
Mayi te teshu chapyaham.
Samoham sarva bhuteshu.
Na me dveshyosti na priyaha. Ye bhajanti tu mam bhaktya. Mayi te teshu chapyaham.
So loudly it should not be. He says.
No, Sanskrit you can say loudly because English, you all will understand. Sanskrit you will not understand, so it's all right loudly. Samaha aham. I am equal. Sarva bhuteshu. Towards every living being. The crawling worm in the ditch. To the great Shankaracharya meditating. Buddha under the tree. Samoha. I am Sam. Just as the sunlight is the same for the king and to the beggar. the criminal in the prison and the free man moving about. Summer is a plant to the animal, to the birds. Air is summer. I am equal to everybody. Name dveshosti na priyaha. I have no hatredness to anyone. But Swamiji, I am a very great sinner. God is my own man. Because I have built the temple. I put a Hanumanji there, in the temple there, ashram. Bhagavan confesses very privately. Name priya. I don't love anybody, nor do I hate anybody. Why? Hatred and love are the two poles. I am not a magnet. Huh? Satan. It's only when you are charged or conditioned by the vasanas that you become a magnet with the polarization, likes and dislikes, hatred and love, jealousy. It goes on. Name dveshosti na priya. I am neither against anybody nor for anybody. Here I am. Take as much as you want. Equally available to all. Think of that. Think of the freedom that is given to you. Your past is no concern unless you yourself got vasana and then exhaust them. Tell to me with courage. I shall wipe you clean. Why? I am the greatest detergent. But I am an ulcerated personality. I am leprous with my sins of the past. Bhagavan ke paas jao. It's not Mother Teresa, but it is a Father. You have made whole. Jesus did it. If Jesus, the Son of God, can do it, Iska Bap will not be able to do it. You only to think of Him. All your ulcerations of ego, vanity, greed, and passion and lust just heal. Name dveshosti na priya. I have neither dvesha with anybody, anger with anybody, nor am I anybody dear to. I am, full stop. Make use of me as best as you can. Meaning, you yourself is me. But you have chosen to remain away. Okay. The moment you decide to come back, you are welcome. The prodigal sons return. Name dveshosti na priya. Ye bhajanti to mam bhakti. Yaha, whoever he be. The moment he starts seeking me through devotion. Devotion there means identification is love. The idea that I am, this entire activity is because of him alone. He alone is me. There is no me separate from him. Bhaktiya. Maite teshu chapya. Then they come to me. And I am in them. Underline. Totally contradicting what he said in the fourth verse. Fourth verse, what did they say? They are in me. Here he says, such a devotee, he is in me and I am in him. If you want to contradict thus, why did you travel us there? The two different states. With reference to the BMI PFTOAT, they are all in me. I am not in them. But the guy who through sannyasa yoga reaches and identifies and awakes to my state of consciousness, he and me are one. There is no distinction at all. He dwells in me and I am in him. What will the Bay of Bengal say that when the Ganges reaches me? I am she, she is me. Ganges is no more in existence. So I who been contemplating, I end, disappear into the vision of the great reality. It's a very important verse which directly gives you a great glimpse into the vast beauty of the spiritual path that has been advocated here.
Purnamidam